2 games that we've just played back to back is probably the greatest 2-game run ever. And I swear to God, okay, we're not. The next thing isn't the Super Bowl. We're going to the Pro Bowl week. We check and see who made the Pro Bowl, and then we find out. Wait, it's probably going to show us here though. I swear to God, if it says Tennessee, it's going to say versus who. This is just. This is just. I just don't. How? How is this here? How are you here? This guy never. The Titans fucking stink. They fucking suck, dude. Can I see the Pro Bowl picks? Does it show me that? Because I remember seeing it in the last 2 franchises. Playoff schedule, stats. Is there awards? Oh, Pro Bowl, there it is. Why is Rodgers the backup? What did Ben Roethlisberger... Dude, Rodgers won the MVP, but he's not the starter in the Pro Bowl? Oh, Super Bowl. Never mind. He could play it. Le'Veon Bell, LaShawn McCoy, Jon Stewart. This is like one of those draft things, so it doesn't matter. Steve Young and Barry Sanders. Do we have any receivers get there? God, I don't think we did. That's nuts to not have any receivers there. Did we have anybody but Rodgers make it to the fucking Pro Bowl? Did we have anyone make it to the fucking Pro Bowl that was ours? I don't think we did. Other than Rodgers, I think it was just that. No, haha, he wasn't good. He fucking sucked. Haha Clinton Dix was awful this year. He was fucking terrible, dude. He wouldn't be here. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever this game wants to say. Whatever. I guess I didn't pick. Dan Carpenter? No, dude. All right. I gotta get moving because it's late. It is late here. We have a date with the Tennessee Titans in the Super Bowl. Let's do it. We look at the Pro Bowl. The only 2 players from our team who made it was Rodgers and fucking haha Clinton Dix. Oh my God. We're really in a fucking alternate timeline here. It's ridiculous. The Titans are in the Super Bowl. The fucking haha Clinton Dix is a Pro Bowler. Like, be so dead ass. The big game. Let's just go. I have no fucking stalling to do. It's time to move, brother. If Bishop Sankey and Marcus Mariota take me the fucking distance, dude, they suck. They fucking suck, dude. How are the 85 overall Titans here? Seriously, why are they the home team too? Give me a good prezi. Give me a good presentation here. Don't give me no copyrighted bullshit. What playbook are we gonna have? What playbook are we gonna have here, man? I don't know. I think it's offense. I forget how everything works. This has been one of the greatest streams I've ever done on Madden. This is nuts. This stream might get a permanent highlight. This is like one that I don't think can be forgotten. The amount of cinema that's happened tonight. Check Discord. What is that? What is this? That's just... Cool. That's just a graphic. That is just a graphic that was probably ripped from Google. That's cool, though. Alright, show me Prezi. Larry Ridley. For the last time this season. And also, guys, I do think I'm going to take a break from Madden next week because I want to finish my hockey franchise. Holy shit, he was good. 30 touchdowns to 4 picks. Huh? Okay, I've thrown a wee bit more picks than he has. Oh, just a few more. Where is this game at? I forgot where the Super Bowl was. I remember watching this. Oh, look at this presentation. Oh, Levi's? This is in fucking San Francisco? So there would be 2. Yeah, probably. Honestly, Josh, I'm probably... Depending on how things go, there could be a week where there's 4 hockey streams, like 4 days in a row. Because I don't think you've seen one of my hockey playoffs, like, segments before, but for each series in hockey, I like to do its own stream, and there can be up to 4, so that could be a lot. But I also have to finish this, you know. The fucking Titans are here, dude. I can name genuinely, like, 4 players on this team. They have no right being here. Without, like, having cheated earlier, I probably could have named fucking 4. Are you close to playoffs? Yeah, that's why I would like to get it done. Because I'm, like, I think 2-3 streams of regular season away from being in the playoffs. And I'm, like, the best team in the league. I'm not going to miss the playoffs. So I want to get that done before my 12-hour because I have other shit I want to do there. And maybe if I get to the finals, I could sync up so I could do the Stanley Cup Finals on the 12-hour stream. Who knows? I don't fucking know. All right, show me cinema, brother. Daniel Bellini. Let me call it. Can I call the... I guess I don't get to call the coin toss. Okay, I don't get to see who won either. They just show me this default animation. Let's go, Marcus. I hope we have a good game. I hope I just don't crush them, because that wouldn't be fun for drama. That would not be fun for drama if I fight through all that hell and then just beat the shit out of the Titans. I hope they give me a fight. I hope I win, but I hope they give me a fight. Dexter McCluster. That dude's a fucking goat in real life. Mason Crosby, hold on. I'm texting someone real quick. Don't show the animation yet, please. Alright, there we go. Full screen, the Twitch stream on my phone again. Back down. 12-mile-an-hour winds in my face? That's ridiculous. That kick went fucking nowhere. Nice. Strip the ball, strip the ball, strip the ball. Okay. We haven't gotten, like, a strip fumble this whole season. Not, like, once this whole season has that happened. Listen, if my internet goes out in, like, a bit, we'll deal with it. If I have to push the stream to, like, 12:30, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. It's the Super Bowl, bro. I remember the last time I was in the Super Bowl in fucking Madden. Shout out to that snow game, if anyone remembers that. Huh? Oh my fucking god. Did you guys see how he was moving at the start? Did you see, Shock, did you see how he was moving at the start? How am I supposed to defend that? Look at this. Look at that cut. He's literally... I can't defend that. Oh my fucking god. 56 on the first play? Way to kill the fucking momentum. Holy shit. Maybe this is why they keep winning. I didn't even look at the stats of the fucking Titans-Ravens game. Bishop Sankey. That's Bishop. That's chess. That's not battleship. Okay, there was a joke there for a second, then I forgot all of it. Fumble! Fumble! Let's go! Let's fucking go. The lane's right there, brother. We're right back up. You want to take 56 off rip? I'm going to take the ball right fucking back. California, Berkeley, quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. That's the last time we're going to hear that for a couple months, so I had to get that one in. I think that's the last time we're going to hear that ever, because I'm not going to do another old-school Packers franchise. I might do another one, but that'll be on, like, Madden 21, and that line isn't in the game anymore. That line is not in the game at that point, so... 25 yards rushing. I don't got you yet. I have you in a second. That was just a struggle. I didn't know where to go with that one. I should have thrown that one away. I think I've skipped the fucking lineups every time this season. I don't think I've seen that, like, fully, like, once. Whether it be for me or the opponent. I don't think I've seen it one time. Let's go, Devontae. Let's go. Make a move. Oh, if he broke that tackle, that could have been huge. Why am I hurrying up? Whoa, God, my camera. Holy, can I zoom back in, please? Or am I just, my, like, fucking Minecraft speed's, like, high right now? What? Thank you. It gave me Minecraft speed 5. That's a pick. Oh, no! I pulled him back because I wanted the fucking... That was just a perfect storm of just, like, intimidation. I'm gonna look at this. Jarrell Casey, I know who that is. I know who Williamson and Arakpo are. I know who McCourty is. I know who Parrish Cox is. That is not a good football team. I don't know how they're here. I don't know how Marcus Mariota has developed to the point where he's a Super Bowl starting quarterback. Did you mean efficiency 5? No, because when you get a lot of speed, Timmy, your shit goes out. Speed only has 2. You can add effects through the fucking chat. That's higher than 2. Holy blitz! How did that work? How did that work? How did that work? I just hit a button. I just hit a button. I just hit a fucking button. I just hit a button. I just hit a fucking button and it landed. Holy shit, dude. Did you say you have speed 255? Shut up. Bro's getting off on a technicality. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Rodgers ain't broke yet. We got to get him the Super Bowl MVP. Because if he does, he's got to be the... this has to be the greatest football season of all time. He'd be regular season MVP, NFC Offensive Player of the Year, best quarterback in the NFC, as voted on by the fucking journalists or whatever, Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl champion, and like a bunch of other shit that I probably forgot because my brain's like dead right now. Because I've been playing football for 3.5 hours and I'm melting. Touchdown. Oh, it's just short. Guys, I think this might be the final time we're going to see this season. But it's time for our money play. It's time for our money play. I don't recall it having failed yet. Push, push. Let's fucking go. Touchdown, Aaron Rodgers. All right, we're up. Listen, we almost blew that fucking Seahawks game. I'm not jumping the gun here. I've seen what can happen in like a quarter. I was up by 21, and then they took us to overtime, and then I had to make a stop, which I really thought our season was over. If Morgan Burnett might have the clutchest play in stream history. If he didn't get that sack on second down against the Seahawks, we wouldn't be here. Our stream would have ended like 10 minutes ago. Because they would have been close enough to field goal range, and they probably would have had enough yardage there to fucking get there. Marcus time? Yeah. It looked like he fell forward and they got the touchdown, which was really funny to me. He did. He did. That's the whole point of the play. That's our money play. That's our money play. That's our money play. It does not fail. The game does not make it so you can stop that play. So I keep running it because the game's broken. Not another run play. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked up. Get absolutely fucked. Okay, so Darren Sproles has 2 rushes so far. One went for 56. The other one went for -4. What a great start. Really hitting both ends of the spectrum with that one. Cool, it is. It is pretty cool, I think. Oh, another one? Okay, so how much was that one? Okay, that one was 4, so... 56, 4, and -4. Are they going to throw it, or what's the plan here? Because it's 3rd and 10. I'd assume they probably would. I just play my zone earlier. Just play my zone. Kill him. Kill. No. He didn't. Okay. He's short. He's short of the first. Short of the first. Short of the first. We're good. Yeah, by a wide margin. By a wide margin there. They're punting. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down. God, why do I even try and bother with blocking? That went through the fucking end zone. That almost hit the upright, dude. I've never seen a punt go that far. Is it Brett Kern? Who is that? Turn around. That is Brett Kern. I know my fucking punters. Good punt. I like that bit, B-Game. It's a good punt. It's a good bunt. It's a good bunt. It's a good bunt. It's a real nice bunt. God damn. I'm at the point now where I'm merging words for no reason. What a kick. Very good kick. Holy shift blitz. I hate shift blitzes. You know what? Oh, I missed it by like 5 yards. That could have been better. If Cobb had turned around earlier, that would have been a way better play, but I couldn't get that to happen. Stop running slot fade. That play never gives us anything. That play never does anything for us.
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I love them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw.
I didn't see where the fucking pass rushers were at. Brian Arakpo. I just wasn't looking there. I was so focused on the fucking receivers down there, waiting for one of them to come back towards me. And I just got clobbered. Make a 20-yard run? Yeah, okay. Maybe with Aaron Rodgers, not with Eddie Lacy. Is this 20? I swear to God if this is 20 yards. Oh, it was close. It was 16. That's nuts that I got the first down there, though. That's why he's the MVP. That's why Rodgers is the MVP. That's why he's the fucking Offensive Player of the Year. That's why he's the NFC's best quarterback. That's why he's a Pro Bowler. Oh, boy. Oh, God damn it. Okay. That's why I bet Avery Williamson's probably a Pro Bowler. Probably has a weekly award or two. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. No! Oh my God, that was close. Look how many passing yards I have. All right, first quarter's over. That was a fast first quarter. I wasn't even trying to make that fast. That just went by fast. That just went by fast. I'm not like speeding this up or nothing. I said I'll ride this shit out. Oh, I got hit as I threw. I got hit as I fucking threw. That was dangerous. That was fucking terrifying. That was fucking scary. Oh, that's fourth. Oh, boy. Can't say I realized what down it was there. Oh, this punt's going to go a mile, though. Watch this. Holy fuck. So that was from the 34, which means I was kicked from the 19, which means that was 81 yards to the goal line. That was a 91-plus yard kick. Like a net yard kick. That was like 91-plus. Shout out to Pat McAfee, brother. That's the wind, but shout out to Pat McAfee. That's the only connection I've had with Z in this franchise the whole season. It's really funny. Every time he hears that Pat's on screen, he's just like, yeah, Pat. That guy just did a flip. Good punt, good punt. Very good punt. This game's way tamer than everything else that's happened so far. There hasn't been like a nuts amount of goofy shit. But we're also only in the second quarter. Matthews, I read that. Play fake. What the fuck is that? Where was that ball at? Super Bowl game, by the way? Well, I've been dogging on... Listen, Timmy, I've just been saying... I've been saying for 3 hours now the Titans shouldn't be where they are. And now they look like shit in the Super Bowl. So who was right the whole time? I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to lose. I rescind my previous statement. Oh, God, they're going to get 30 yards here. Wow, he broke that tackle, too. Damn. There's been worse. Rams, Patriots, 2019. Editor, cut to when cut the video to when he loses. I think I had an idea for my next franchise. It would be really easy to make like cut up highlight videos of these streams, of like these football games, and make them like condensed highlights, like the NFL posts or whatever. Because all I would have to do is go into my Twitch highlighter and just like stop and start where like a good play happens. They also jumped off sides. Arguably the worst ever. No, that's the worst, B-Gamer. That's the worst Super Bowl ever. Something else will take the cake when someone finally gets shut out in the Super Bowl, which surprisingly hasn't happened yet, but when that does happen, in like probably 04 or some shit, that would probably like upset it. That game like sucked, but a shutout in the Super Bowl would just take everything out. Okay, now editor, cut to when I shut out the Titans. They're going to score on the next play. If they score on this play, someone clip it. I'm not going to let them score like on purpose or nothing, because I'm not that like stupid, but I'm going to give it like my best shot to stop them here, because it's an important play. Zone over the middle. Reading. Okay, there was 4 fucking receivers there. There's nothing I could have done. He didn't score, but whatever. Justin Timberlake. Okay. Was the halftime that year? Oh, that's what that was. Not bad, but definitely not good. Well, I don't know. Watch the game. The game was worse than whatever the halftime show was. My least favorite player in NFL history won another ring. It was the shittiest fucking football game I've ever seen. I had to root for Jared Goff. You know, it only gets so much worse than that. Wait, no, what's up, man? It was Maroon 5, so it was probably pretty bad. AB, I don't know, I don't remember that. The only one I remember vividly is the fucking 2021 one where like it was Eminem and all, and Eminem and Gang, Snoop Dogg, and all them and whatever. Justin was the year prior. 22? Yeah. Yeah. This is a 2021 season. But that argument is stupid. I'm just finding shit to bicker about. Are they going to keep taking fucking false starts? Are they going to keep doing that? Do they have any plans to stop? I thought the fucking game froze right there. I was really scared. I don't need that happening right now. This game has gone by so fast. This is nuts. This is a wild amount of fucking time for a football game. Please tell me that's on the offense that's coming back. Holding on the offense. Holding on the offense. Throw the flag. Throw the flag. Oh, boy. Ooh, it is holding on the offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Last year was mad. The year prior was mad. The year prior was solid. The year prior was good. Yes. I don't even remember who half the people were, B-Gamer. I just remember the halftime shows not being very good a lot. It's going to hit like crack when Dochi's on the fucking stage next year, though. Anxiety. That's going to hit like fucking drugs, you know? That's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that one. Kendrick, Usher, Rihanna, Eminem, friends. Yeah, I remember the Kendrick one because that got fucking everywhere on Twitter because mustard, not like us, that fucking community. Pick, no! Oh my god! I tried to jump the route. I bet my whole fucking soul on it and he scored. Oh no. First, hi Phantom, how you doing, man? Yeah, thanks. All the members, Kendrick calling Drake a pedo on the stage for the millionth time. Yeah, it was so cool because he hadn't done it before, Timmy. He'd never done that before. It was really awesome. All right, we're tied. That hurts. That touchdown hurts a bit. That touchdown that stabs me a little bit. Who got the? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? My whole team just started tweaking. What was that, P-Gamer? You seen that? They all were just like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. You take it. I don't want it. That's literally what that was. Oh, my God. They're trying to make me lose. Give me a shitty starting position because all my players are equally like, no. Poison! Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro. Shut up. No. Roll back. Roll back. Walmart! Walmart! Fuck. My offensive line. It's too good. Pretty good. That's nice. How are you? I am great. I'm in the Super Bowl right now. I'm getting my ass kicked by a team I've been saying is dog shit all season. So that's pretty cool. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I cannot do shit. I can't do shit right now. They're starting to pick it up. 3rd and 23. I have converted a lot of these this season. Stay in. He caught that. He caught that. Let's go. What a fucking throw. What a throw. What a throw from Aaron Rodgers. Safeties rarely happen. My fucking ass, dude. You see that shit? He threw that ball like 80 fucking yards. That genuinely might have been like a 100-yard throw. Because the field is like 63.5 wide. And that was like 35 yards down the field. So I don't know what the angles are on that, but that is fucking nuts. That is a nuts throw for Roger to just make. God damn it, man. They give me one play, and then I get sacked again. Can't run it now. Pancaked. Pancaked. We're running the shit out of this football. Nice block. Slide. Oh, my God. Wow. Hurdle? No, bro. It's a miracle I haven't fumbled on any hurdles yet this season, man. Those things fucking... Those are, like, fumble machines, dude. Throw that ball away. No, I hit the wrong button. I forgot which fucking button was throwing the ball away. I clicked in the left stick, not the right stick. God, I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. Verticals? I haven't ran a regular verts like all season. I've run a lot of 4 verts, but this is just plain verts. Get down. Janice! Janice! Break it! Oh! Timeout. We'll take time. We'll take time. We're going to breathe a little bit. Any time to regroup. In the fucking Super Bowl. Okay, just do like 4 go routes. Can we get Eddie Lacy out wide here? Okay, this is a little more comfortable. I mean, if they're just going to keep letting me throw it, I'm going to keep throwing it. I got a spike? No. No, audible out of that. Audible out. Audible out. Audible out of the spike, please. Audible out of the spike, please. I guess we're running a fake spike. Wow, that was close. I may as well have just spiked it. I just wasted time and got the same result I would have had if I just spiked it. Okay. That's not the play I wanted, but I guess we're going to run it now. Janice on a post route. All of my good receivers are on the bench. By all, I mean Jordy Nelson. Get there. Janice, let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, dude! Fucking ripper! Let's go! Dead center, 14-7. Oh, God, here we go. It's not looking up, Titan gang. I've blown a 21-point lead like 5 minutes ago. It's only 11:30. It feels like it should be like 12. It's going to be 12 by the time I'm done with the stream, but whatever. Are they trying here? They might be trying. They're going to run it. If they get good yardage, they're going to try. I'm going to let them get good yardage. That's about enough? No, it's not. Let's do the play. Let's do the play. Hopefully they throw like a goofin. They throw a goofball, like interception, and I get one last Hail Mary chance. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be doing this now that I'm thinking about it, but whatever. Okay, they're not going to try. That's fine. We got bailed out of it. Okay, we're good. First half. Packers lead at halftime in the Super Bowl. We lead. I don't remember what the score was at halftime of the first Super Bowl, the regular Super Bowl. What halftime was this? Oh, fuck, like fuck if I know, dude. I don't fucking know. I barely remember watching this game with my own conscience. This is Super Bowl 50. I couldn't tell you what fucking halftime it was. All I know is I thought the fucking Panthers were going to win, and then they blew ass for the rest of the game. Yeah, they're going to show Aaron Rodgers' sack compilation 2025. Chris Martin? I don't even know who that is. If I'm being dead ass with you, I ain't even know who that is. Nonetheless, remember that guy playing the fucking songs at halftime of the Super Bowl. This is 50. Yeah, this is 50. This is Super Bowl 50. Break that? No. That's so my bad. That's so my bad. Okay, it was 3 people. Well, who, and who? Chris Martin, Beyonce, and Bruno. Oh, this was the Bruno Mars one. I remember Bruno Mars a wee bit. I'm getting sacked again. This is not how we wanted to start this half. Where's my good 4 verts? If this don't work, nothing will. I need 28 yards on this play. Can I do another miracle here? I don't think I can. There's actually no way. There's no... He ran back behind the first foul line. He ran back. He went backwards. He ran backwards. He ran fucking backwards. He broke all those tackles, and then he hit an auto spin move. Braden, don't be washed. I'm trying, but my team's not helping a lot. I'm punting. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this with me. I'm not putting the ball on the line like that. Oh, that's going to be a shitty punt. That was probably a bad idea. I probably should have just... I have the fucking money play, dude. What am I doing? I have Rodgers with the fucking quarterback sneak. That was a dumb idea. Punting it was a dumb idea. All right, we got to move. 13-7 Broncos lead. That was a cool play. Yeah, it was a great play, and then he ran backwards and ruined it. So I'm really good for no reason at those fucking, like, third and, like, super longs. What the fuck was that play? Was that a double pass? Was that what that was? Can we get a look at that? I feel like that was a double pass. They said run. That could be a double pass. Did he, like... No, he was just getting ready to run. I just clocked him. Okay, that was just a regular fucking screen pass that blew up. And that's why you don't run double stacks, everyone. That's why every time I see that formation in my playbook, I go, ew, that sucks. I would never run that. Because that's what happens if you do. Nice. Good tackle. Why would you run it on 2nd and 15? Are you senile? What is that? What kind of a fucking play call is that? You need 15 yards in 2 plays, and you're running the ball? Throw it, gang. You got the apparently best quarterback in the fucking league. They jump? Did they jump? They jumped again. This team has taken so many false starts. It's ridiculous. That's the 3rd different offensive lineman for them that's taken one of those. It's ridiculous, man. Matthews is on a far zone here. I'm going to switch. I wanted to switch to Perry. I wanted to switch to Perry. I wanted to switch to Perry. Pick. Oh, my God. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. That's one of the best catches I've ever seen. How did he split the defenders on that? It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to Edelman, that's not the Edelman catch. That was the end of the drive. I just fumbled so hard. If I had gotten the ball back, I would have been in decent field position, and I could have gone and fucking tried to put the game away, like hardcore. David Tyree, a little early, but I respect it. Dude. What the fuck? 8.4 yards a carry. I can't stop shit right now. I don't even know who caught that, if I'm being dead ass. I have no idea who that player even was because I didn't catch his name. Okay, he's out. That's fine. 1 yard. Just hold him to a field goal here. Hold him to a field goal, please. Hold him to a field goal. They don't want me to use spikes. They don't want me to use spikes. He's wide. No, I thought I had the jump. I had the jump. No way. We're tied. We're going to be tied. Oh, boy. Going to be one of these Super Bowls, isn't it? Dead center. All right. What can you ask for now? It's a game. It was a game before. It was a game the entire time they had the ball there. I didn't want that. That would have been pointless to take out of the zone. This is a Super Bowl. I can't be doing no goofy shit. Let's start with a run here. I haven't run the ball at all today. Let's do something that would help us. Let's do a smash play. Yeah, but it's a good game. It was a good game before. They were down 1 touchdown with the ball. That's like the definition of a good game. Truck. That works. That's 8 yards. 7 yards. We can take that. Z spot. I'm a big fan of Z spot. We got Jermichael Finley here. Or Nelson. That's like a money. Yeah, that's no one else was gonna be that open that whole play. That's a designed receiver. That whole play is designed around Nelson getting the ball. Well, let's keep running the single back plays. Fuck, we're at the point where I'm starting to get the. It's getting a little dicey in here, you know. Let's go. Dude, that is so reliable. 82 yards rushing in the Super Bowl by my Aaron Rodgers. That dude has to have like 1,200 rushing yards, but combined between like the regular season and playoffs. He's nuts. He's nuts at rushing. I've turned this dude into fucking Lamar Jackson. It's ridiculous. And it's opened up my offense so much. I had Lacey there too. I just got hit as I threw. Oh boy. Can't run it now. 2nd and 10. I don't want to do the Matt LaFleur play. If I get this first down, I'm going to start playing the clock here. Nice block. How many? That's 4 yards. I need 6. This is probably the biggest play of the game. Because if I don't get this, I don't think I can kick the field goal from here. Unless we get to the 4th quarter. And I'll have a 12-mile-an-hour wind at my back. I'm thinking 4th dimensionally right now. This is nuts. That's a holding penalty. He dropped it. They're going to call us back 10 yards. Please, they're going to call us back 10 yards. You couldn't have picked a worse time to do that. You really couldn't have picked a worse time to commit a penalty. You really couldn't have. Oh, they declined it. They declined it. Does that stop the clock? I don't get to kick the field goal. I don't get to kick the field goal. I had an idea. But I don't get to use it. I don't get to use my idea. Oh, downed it! I downed it! I actually got that! There's no way they don't like catch it in this game. I actually just downed it. They're at the 4. 0 wide. Blitz. 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 This would be huge. A loss of 4. Safety. Yeah. Crowd that fucking O-line. Do it. Blitz the shit out of these fucking goofballs. Do it. 1. He's at the 1. He's 2. Whatever. Do it again. 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 This whole drive is them just trying to not get a safety. Blitz the fuck out of them. 8. I don't give a fuck. 8 players. I don't give a fuck. 8 players. Do it.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, they're pushing it. They really are. Just get ready to learn what a safety is. Just hold on. They're not. They're running it. They're running it. They're not even trying a safety here because they know they're fucked if they do. And I get the ball back, and then I go score. And I win. Okay, what do we do? Buck slant. I want to do a slight blitz. I don't want to hard commit to a blitz because if they pass it, then I'm fucked. This is not a pass. Okay, that's fine. We just stopped them. We stopped them. That's all I give a fuck about. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. We're getting the ball back. That's all I can ask for. Holy fuck, we're tied in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. Play the clock now. This next drive is going to be us playing the clock. That's what we have to do. That's a shitty-ass punt. Holy hell, is that a terrible punt. We're starting inside the 40. Maybe we don't even play the clock here. Maybe we don't. That was a terrible punt. That was an awful punt. Field goal. Yeah, we're already in field goal range. That's a good point. As long as I don't take 2 sacks here, we're fine. Because I have like I said, I've had the huge wind in my back, so I get a boost on kicks. The ball's gonna go farther if I do kick. He just slipped. He just dead ass slipped there. He tripped over his lineman. Yeah, no wonder we're 32nd in the fucking league rushing. Cause I didn't fucking do it ever. Oh, I should be playing the clock. What am I doing? What am I doing here? That's fine. Get down. That's perfect. That is perfect. We get the first down with Lacey on this play. We're killing the clock here, and we're scoring a touchdown. Happy Super Bowl Monday. Thank you, Abel. I'm terrified. Have you caught any of what's happened yet tonight? I had two of the most stressful games, I think, in human history back-to-back in the divisional and NFC Championship game. QB sneak. First down. That's 2 yards. First down. Let's go. That's huge. Play the clock here. Play the clock. We got to run this out. I don't know how the Titans are in the Super Bowl. It's blowing the lead. I have full possession of this game. I'm running it. I got to run it.
They better hurry to get the snap. They'll go ground.
That's like 7 yards. 6 yards, so you can ask for. I pulled you up before I went to the gym now, and I'm walking home listening, so I saw you against Seattle a little bit. You catch the end of that game? The greatest football game in the history of fucking football. Double overtime in the NFC Championship. I was literally about to fucking die. I'm sweating bricks, and also I don't have my air conditioner on. So, I'm like on death's doorstep right now if we're being like honest about it.
Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop.
That hurts. Okay. We have a choice to make here. This is the biggest 3rd and 2 in the history of the stream. This is the biggest third down probably ever. We're taking this to the 2-minute warning. So you run for 60 with Rodgers and had to walk away. Dude, he won the MVP, and I threw 30 interceptions this season because I ran with Rodgers. I had 894, I think it was, rushing yards with him this year. He won the MVP with 30 picks because I ran with him so fucking much. Okay, 3rd and 2. We hard commit to a halfback dive, or we go to the air here. I'm gonna go to the dive. This could be our game if I get this. First down. Not even close. Not even close. First down. Not even close. Not even close. Get out of this. Let's go for a tutty now. He also sabotaged my GOAT Eddie Lacy stats with his A-Rod stats. Well, that's okay. It's okay, man.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in
Finley.
Be careful with the football.
Oh my God. We're on Super Bowl's doorstep right now. We have 1st and goal from the 4. If we get 4 yards, we probably win the Super Bowl. Inside zone. They're going to be on goal line, though. Yeah, that was a bad call. Eddie Tutty, I'm going for it, man. Whatever works, you know. If we get down to the 1, it's going to be Rodgers, but if Eddie just gets in here, he gets in here. And he's going to. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, it's all up to the Titans now. It's all up to the Titans. It's all up to the Titans. It's all up to our defense now. Our defense that has done nothing wrong in this game. Editor, do not play that clip of the fucking undercut on either of the touchdowns they scored. Okay. Fuck. Extra point, dead center. Can't kick it any better than that. 8 plays, 40 yards, took 3:24 off the clock there. That's almost the entire quarter. They need a touchdown in the next minute and 11 seconds. If they don't, the Packers win the Super Bowl. This is going to go out of the back of the end zone. I don't even need to worry about the kick. Yeah, that's through the uprights. That was way through the uprights. Okay. Let's go defense. I'm gonna pick the plays myself here. I don't have a lot of plays, but it's time to pick them myself. To the Lombardi because they're already in the bowl. There we go. And who did Vince Lombardi coach for so long that made it so that they named the trophy after him? The Green Bay Packers. Oh, if he had thrown a pick right there, and that would have been the greatest clip in the history of the channel. If he had thrown a pick right there and I just sealed the Super Bowl, oh my heavens, brother. Also, ads are about to run, so if you guys aren't subbed, I have to apologize. Mariota's running. Get him. Nice. He slid. He slid. He slid. He fucking slid. There go the ads. Right as things start to get interesting. He overthrew it. This is it. If they don't get 7 yards on this play, the Packers win the ball. This is the entire game right here. This is the whole season. If we stop them here, the Packers win it. They don't have enough timeouts to stop the clock at this point. I want Peppers. Of course, he's wide open. I thought he was scoring there. I thought he was scoring. Okay, listen. This can be a Seattle. We can let them down to the end zone. I'm confident in my defense at this point. Last team was the Seahawks. This is the Titans. We're fine. One timeout, 41 seconds. They need to get to the end zone, though. Almost did. That was close, Speed Gamer. If I didn't get that last hit, he was scoring. And then I would have been shitting bricks for an entire fucking offensive drive. It would have been crazy. It would have been fucking nuts. There's no one over the middle. Okay, there's someone there, though. Nice. Fumble! Get the ball! Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Just called ball game on a fucking fumble. Who was it? Who hit the fucking ball? Who's your hero? Please tell me it was Haha again. Show me that replay. Morgan Burnett. There, I don't think, has been a more clutch run from one player in the history of the stream. Against Seattle in the NFC Championship, Morgan Burnett got a sack on second down in overtime that basically stopped Seattle. If he didn't do that, we would not be here. And he just got the fumble that's going to give us the Super Bowl. Oh, boy. That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. That's not going to count. They're going to overturn it. That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. I'm literally on my knees right now. That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. Oh, my God. The game's not over yet. Oh, my God. The game's not over yet. It's not over yet. Everyone get back ready again. Where's my plays? Timeout. Timeout. My plays just weren't there. My plays weren't there. Oh, my God. Wow, that's a turn. I thought that was it. I really thought that was ball game. We can't blow this now. No, we've already won the game. I clicked on quarterback Neal. I clicked on Neal. I clicked on it, man. He's out. 4th and 2. This is it. I know I just did this whole saga about 5 minutes ago. Not even. But if they don't get this, this is it. They need a touchdown. 40. Are they running it? They got me. Get that. Short. Oh, my God. Did he get that? You're shitting me. Oh, what? This is the greatest fucking football game. He was short of the first by a mile. Shock. He didn't jump. He got hit so hard that it pushed him past the first down line. This is the greatest stream I've ever done in my life. We're officially on Hail Mary defense now. They have no timeouts. They have to go to the end zone. They have to go to the end zone.
If you are tackled inbounds, get up, line up, so you can either spike the ball or get the next play on. Looking to go down
intercept it. Those are so scary. Those are so terrifying. Those are so scary. Because if they catch it, we're tied. Oh my God. Fuck. Come on. Give me a breather.
The defense was ready that time. I expect another deep throw on this upcoming play. 2nd and 10. Launches it down the field. What a catch.
Oh my God. They don't have timeouts. They don't have timeouts. They don't have timeouts. Game's over. Game's over. Game's over. They're going to run out of time. Let's go. The Packers have just won the fucking Super Bowl. Oh my God. He caught it on the 2. He caught it on the 2-yard line.
Super Bowl champions.
He caught it on the 2-yard line.
Ending with a great Super Bowl victory. How do you handle the pressure? They handled it well.
1999, Titans versus Rams. Super Bowl 34. The Titans come up 1 yard short of winning the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 50, 2015. They come up 2 yards short of the Super Bowl. Oh my fucking god. That's the greatest stream I've ever done. That is the great... I might publicize... This one might be public on YouTube. There was so many nuts things that happened tonight. From... The first game was just a blowout. That was a classic Packers blowout. We just kicked the Saints into hell. Is he MVP? Who's MVP? Please. Who's MVP? Hold on. Who's MVP? This is probably the biggest part. Clements won it for the Texans. Who's the MVP? Is it Rodgers?
The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming.
Favorite MVP? I didn't see the MVP. It is.
From the playgrounds.
It's not Nelson or Lacey. It's definitely Aaron fucking Rodgers.
To one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy.
Mike McCarthy and the Packers. This would be their second title at this point.
And now that moment is realized.
Oh my god. That's the greatest ending of any game ever. They came up 2 yards short of the fucking ball, dude. They would have tied the game at the buzzer if he had caught that in the end zone. And he 2 yards short. That game is going to be the first ever for a nickname. Replay? Is it there? It's going to be in the highlights, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to look at it, though. I am able to look at it. All right. This was the final play in the Green Bay Packers franchise. So I do the shit on Hail Marys where I set every one of the coverage because I don't want anything to be caught. And it almost cost me everything. It almost cost me everything. The fact that this ball was even caught is ridiculous. At this point, how close is he to the end zone? At this point, he's dead ass like a yard and a half out. He goes down. Oh, they said he was down at the 2. Brother, that's a little closer than the 2 yard line. Do you see that? They were that close to the Super Bowl. If he holds that ball out above his head and that gets over the goal line, they win. They don't win, but my God, they go to overtime. There were 4 Packers right there. The fact this ball was even completed is ridiculous. The fact that it almost counted. If he reached his arm, it would have been like the other game. It's literally, we're going to call this 1 yard short because look where the ball is. That's on the 1 yard line. That's inside the 1 yard line. That's the centimeter line. At this point, we're talking like how many feet away he was, not yards. He's 2 feet away from the fucking win right there. 2 feet short of the fucking Super Bowl. Dead ass. This is a moment in history. This one screenshot. This will be a lore screenshot in about a year. His teammates are looking on. They're fucking crying, dude. This is... Do they have the play in here that was supposed to be it? Was this it? Was this the play that I thought ended it? It was. Harry Douglas was the man here who got the football. And I had Morgan Burnett one-on-one in the lane here. You'd see him controlling him because he got a blue dot on her. And I lay this dude the fuck out. And I think this ball pops out. Live, you're not thinking about if this was a fumble or not. You're just like, oh my god, I just won the fucking Super Bowl. I dive on it, Casey Hayward, and pick it up, run, take the tackle. I thought I won the ball right there. Listen, it didn't cost us, but my god, did it almost. This whole fucking 1:13 to go in regulation. Eddie Lacy on a goal line setup, by the way. Look how many defensive linemen are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then another linebacker in the box. There was 8 people here, and he went into the end zone untouched. I mean, he got tackled in the end zone, but it doesn't fucking matter. He cruised into the end zone for a fucking touchdown, and that was your Super Bowl winning touchdown. This play, man. That play to win the fucking Super Bowl. You want to talk about a clip that's going to be a best of Braden Neater? That might be the clip. That might be the clip. If anyone wants to go back and get that and put their name on it, I think you should. Because if it's a good cut clip, you're getting featured. And probably posted in the Discord, posted everywhere. That's going to be a fucking banger. But we check the stats on the game. Mariota, he showed why he was so good. I was dogging on him forever. 2 touchdowns, no picks, 209 yards, 140 passer rating. He did really good. Aaron Rodgers, 88 rushing yards. Oh my heavens. Bishop Sankey, thank God, dude. I was dunking on this dude forever. What is he doing? The rock emoji? Not the rock emoji, the rock face? Is he doing the people's eyebrow right there? It's just unreal. Unreal game. Unreal. It's not your fault, Marcus. I still believe in you. That is just what a game. Okay. Wow. I don't even know what to do now. Did you check the Ravens? I should go do that. I should go check that now because that's the last thing I have to check in this franchise. Because I just ended this franchise. This is the last Madden 16 game I'm probably going to play ever. And I don't know why or when I'd ever come back to this. Playoff schedule. Let's go look at that because I didn't... 31-24. So they snuck that one out. It wasn't even like a good game. I mean, it was... What am I saying? When Madden 17? Probably not next Monday, but I want to do hockey next Monday because I need to finish that hockey franchise soon. But that's next in the order, obviously. Mariota was dog shit in that game. Showing your grandkids? Dude, I might. When this website goes down, I might download like 10 clips. That's going to be one of them. Darren Sproles, Bishop Sankey. He only had -2 yards in our game, by the way. Sankey only had -2 yards rushing in our game. After doing this the whole season. Do they have like a playoff stats tab? Do they have that at all? For like the whole league? That'd be really convenient. I don't think they do, though. I mean, they have a stat, so I may as well go check. Player stats. That's probably just going to be regular season. Yeah. No way to just look at playoff stats. That's dog shit. So yearly awards. We're going to recoup one more time. Aaron Rodgers, your NFL MVP. Fake Bill Belichick Coach of the Year. Rodgers, Offensive Player of the Year. Best Quarterback. Super Bowl MVP. Pro Bowler. Just an unreal season for Aaron Rodgers. 4,800 passing yards, 38 touchdowns, 95.6 passer rating. 868 rushing yards, 9 touchdowns rushing on 100 carries. Just an unreal season by the Pack. I already did the stats overview at the end of the regular season, but like, my God, man. My God, man. I haven't looked at the news tab all season. There was build up to the Super Bowl. There was a lot to the Super Bowl. I think this was the perfect franchise. I've done 3 Madden franchises since I've come back. I don't know how this one's going to get topped because this one was fucking perfect. Green Bay Packers now celebrated 21-14 Super Bowl 50 victory over the Tennessee Titans. Ryan Spadola, the Wind Games, Seahawks Championship, the Bowl. Just an unreal franchise all around. Everyone involved, give yourself a round of applause. Shout out to the Madden 16 developers for having all this happen.